Hi, I'm Marinette Smith, and I'm a certified holistic cancer coach with BeatCancer.org. I started this journey 10 years ago as a colon cancer survivor. At that point in time, went with mostly just conventional treatments. I did chemotherapy and surgeries, but I also knew that there was more that I could do. So my mom and her friend, and some other people in our lives too, did lots of research. The information that they had known from growing up, and they passed it along to me. I started changing certain lifestyle habits, especially the way that I was eating, and taking certain supplementations, and that was helping me through my treatments, but I was still suffering. And so I spent years trying to find answers on my own. And in that time, I gained knowledge and information, but I still felt like I was still missing things. And I did not want that reoccurrence to happen. I was really trying to prevent it, but I felt like I was still working on my own. I came across some other literature that was talking about some spontaneous remissions and then the other options that you could have to treat cancer. And there was a whole other world out there that I had no absolutely idea about. I searched and searched, and I finally decided that I wanted to help other people that were in the same situation as I was. After I was done with conventional treatments, I was pretty much left on my own. I didn't have a general practitioner at that point in time, so I even had to find one of those on my own. So I was really just left to my own devices. And then working as a nurse, I started noticing that those same things were happening. And so I noticed that there was like this huge gap in healthcare, and I wanted to be able to come and help other people like myself. And so I searched for a while, and I did my research, and I came across BeatCancer.org, and I finally felt like I was home. I didn't feel like I was alone any longer. I had a community, I had support, I had evidence-based treatment ideas. I felt like I finally wasn't by myself. And I think after cancer, you start to feel alone. There's just something that you can't really explain after you go through it, and you're trying to find your tribe. And with BeatCancer.org, I finally did.
Hello, my name's Deborah Herkey, and I'm a holistic cancer coach with BeatCancer.org. October of 2022, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I now consider myself a cancer survivor and a warrior. This is not new for me, my experience with cancer. My husband is a 2-time cancer colon survivor and lung cancer survivor. I think initially when you get the diagnosis of cancer, I think you become overwhelmed and I think you're lost. I know for me, my feelings of, no, I don't have this, kind of denial in a sense, and how am I going to do this, and it's a death sentence. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not a death sentence. You have a lot of options, there are a lot of alternatives, and here at BeatCancer.org, that's what we do. We give you the alternatives and the opportunity to thrive with alternative options. Don't think that you're alone, because you're not. We're here to help, and we're here to bridge a gap between conventional medicine and alternative medicine. We provide a lot of support, not just for you, but for your family and friends as well. We're a family. At BeatCancer.org, we are a family. We work together, we thrive together, and we support one another like no other. So BeatCancer.org is an organization that is not just found in the United States. It's a global organization that has helped many people from all walks of life and from all over the world. We don't want them to feel alone. That's the thing. And I think I kind of want to say that too, is that you're not alone. You know, when you get that cancer diagnosis, you're not alone. And at BeatCancer.org, we are here to help you. We're here to guide you and provide the leadership you need to find the best choices that work for you to beat cancer.
I'm Kristen Adams, and I originally found BeatCancer.org in 2021 when I was originally diagnosed with breast cancer. Shortly after my husband was diagnosed, and in the process I had looked up BeatCancer.org, and I think that was about as far as it went. And then he went through his cancer treatment, is now in remission. I had a reoccurrence in 2023 and went through treatment and really kind of started researching just the reasons why I had cancer. What could it be? Where was it coming from? Why did it come back? Through all of my treatments and searching for all these things in my life, I came across BeatCancer.org again. That's kind of what reached out to me, is to become somebody that could help other people. Made an appointment with Zach and started talking to him about the coaching program. And that's when I signed up, and it took me a little bit longer to kind of get through. I've just been certified last week. Changed so much in my life and gained so much knowledge that it's something that I want to pass on to others and I want to be able to help other people with.
Finally, not being alone after cancer is emotional because it's a roller coaster as you're going through it the whole time. And you feel like you're isolated. People don't understand what you're going through. You are left to your own devices, it feels like a lot of time. There's conflicting information that you see from the internet. There's conflicting information that you get from loved ones and family members and, just friends. And everybody just wants to help you, but it's so confusing and trying to figure it out on your own. So when I found BeatCancer.org, I finally felt like I was home. I found my tribe. I found my people. I found everything that I was needing. I found the support that I was needing. When you're going through cancer, I think even in general and first, and then when you're trying to prevent reoccurrence, it's so overwhelming. You just need to be able to have other people to help support you get through it. And at BeatCancer, I finally did.